Okay, we've learned all this backswing, lateral movement up top, keeping the hand square. Now we're going to get into the finish of the swing. How we want the club to come up in this fashion, and then as I go down, I'm clearing my hips. I'm into the hitting area square. As I come up, now I want to come up and fold like this. I want this elbow to be lateral to the ground, okay? We're going to fold this thing up where it finishes high, because we don't want to finish the club around, and we don't want to finish the club kind of out like this. You've actually seen players that, gave it one of these like they're pointing where they want the ball to go. So let's keep this club head as we come through, lateral movement of your hips and through. But this is the way I want you to finish. I want you up on your right toe. I want all your weight balanced over your left side, okay? So this is the finish of the swing. It goes up, we clear, square, and fold. Does that look easy? Well, it's not. So you'll have to practice. Okay, now I've shown you the correct way to have the proper follow through, but let me show you what happens when you get a little bit out of alignment and you get to seeing shots that look, or finishes that kind of look like this. That may work on Dancing with the Stars, but you can't dance around like that in the golf swing. Some of you get here, you fall through, and then you take 2 or 3 steps. Again, a bad fault. You only do that when in real extreme conditions, but you always want to stay centered and keep this follow through where it always comes up to this point. And that's why we use the back of this foot right here. It's kind of there as our balance meter, so to speak. And when you finish up here, it helps you balance your swing all together. So let's try to always think about staying centered, rotate, push it up, swing through to this nice balanced position. You don't need to be falling back and trying to put 2 or 3 steps into the swing. Okay, now the final piece of the puzzle in this square to square method is how do I finish the swing with the club head square and not wildly off the line. If I'm here and I set up and I turn it back like the young players and all of a sudden I'm over here, I've got more stress on my elbows and my neck and my back. And here's why the square position works far better. And that is you're going to be up here. You have no stress here. You come up high and finish high. There's no torque in your back and much, although you're still turning your back, you're just limiting all the stress that you get on your body. This way is going to work far better to keep you out of that Advil bottle.